Grizzlies have taken 2 of the first 3. And hard to believe that this season series is going to be completed in game number 15. While the Rockets 142-116 over Phoenix on Thursday night. They put up 45 in each of the first 2 quarters, and Ryan Anderson buries a trip. 24 points against Phoenix. Brooks down the lane. Scoop and score for the rookie out of Oregon, Dylan Brooks. Rockets take about 44 threes a game. They average 15 made threes. A clean look for Chris Paul. And back-to-back triples for the Rockets.
Go to Milwaukee, and it continues. Milwaukee in that first half shoots 6 for 6 from the three-point line.
Parsons a pump fake and a finger roll.
Everyone else staying at home with their man, forcing Capella to have to make a move.
JaMychal Green with the mismatch and the slam to tie the game at 6.
Did a good job of CP3, but here getting the ball down the floor quickly, recognizing the mismatch, and get the crowd involved early and often in this game.
Chris Paul, and a finish for Capella and a foul.
The perfect big man for a wide open spaced offense.
Parsons to the rim and a finish. It's been 13 a game. Harden lobs for Capella and he finishes. Chris Paul. Again, they go to Capella. Gasol a knockaway. Plucked out of the air by Chalmers. Grizzlies head back the other way, down 3. Brooks to the cup, lays it in. Harden, wide open.
I'll tell you this, my partner. The one person that should never be wide open on the floor. A fun Denver Nuggets team to go along with that.
Gasol, a turn and gun over Capella. It is in. Marc Gasol, 35 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks against Indiana on Wednesday. Grizzlies don't need to give up any more free points than absolutely necessary. Over the top, Capella. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Back screen set by by Eric Gordon.
Nearly lost his footing. So Chris Paul is out of the game. Eric Gordon is in. Brooks, an acrobatic layup attempt that dances and drops in. Of the year a year ago. Dumps it off for Capella, stolen by Chalmers. A pitch ahead to JaMychal, lays it in. Harden, the only starter remaining on the floor for Houston. Parsons will show and go, scoop and score. Chandler Parsons.
What's this move here by Chandler Parsons with the whoop? Able to finish inside, and we're seeing a energetic, may I say athletic.
Harden, straight line drive. Wow. Blew by James Ennis and got all the way to the front of the rim. Harden now with 8. Lost to Toronto. Harden's 3 off the heel. Gordon reloads a 3 and puts it in. A second chance three-pointer for Eric Gordon, who's shooting 33% from beyond the arc. And they've had games where they've gone for 20-plus. McLemore against Pamute, banks it in. Then McLemore averaging 5 a game.
James Harden early, make him work as much as possible.
Harden for 3. Tyreek in a crowd, blocked by Nene. Ball to the floor. Reed gets it back. McLemore a spot up 3. Bango. Grizzlies' first 3-point make tonight. Grizzlies trying to up the tempo. Evans, yes. In the dust. Gordon an open 3. PJ Tucker, offensive rebound and a putback. Houston has led it by as many as 7 and a chance to reestablish that or exceed it. Chris Paul buries a 3 with 4.5.
Continue to go under screens against prolific shooters.
Shot clock down to 4. Chris Paul hunting a 3, buries another one.
When the ball gets thrown to him on that dive, whether it be scoring or kicking it to the corner.
Chris Paul is calling his own number, and why not? Past 5. Grizzlies have won 2 of the last 3 in this building. Gordon, money.
Offensively, though, right now in a rut. Can they get out of it?
Tyreek Evans slithers through.
That ball got to the glass before Capella got the block.
Harden got away with a walk that last trip, and 3 made by Trevor Ariza. Everything is standstill or off a pitch out. Parsons running the floor, reverses it up and in.
Play basketball freely, not having to think about every movement.
Harden, followed by Ryan Anderson. Michael Green's on Harden. He'll rise from three. Put it in.
The other guys to have to make perimeter shots.
Pretty small lineup out there. Parsons, a pull-up three. Down the well it goes for Chandler Parsons.
And there's a good pass here.
Parsons works underneath the basket, pitches it out. Gasol, his three. It's through. Parsons. JaMychal's three is through. And the Grizzlies with back-to-back triples have rallied with an 8.
Great pass.
Chalmers dumped down Gasol. Tough catch, but a dunk against Capella, who returned to the lineup. Rebound, JaMychal. JaMychal will try. Bango!
We've missed him. We have missed him sorely. Eric Gordon is defending him. Just take your time, let everything clear out, and then make sure that Mark gets it.
Eric Gordon, yes, and a foul. Evans, Harden knocked it away. Brooks is back, lob for Capella. And there's the run by Houston to go back up double digits. Dished up 7 assists. Guarded by Ryan Anderson. Leaner, nope. JaMychal Green offensive rebound and the putback. Anderson flares out. Ariza shoots the gap, and that's too easy for Clint Capella. Gasol in a 2-on-1 situation. Anderson, wrap around Capella. Now Harden guards him with 8 to shoot. Gasol takes advantage.
Mark Gasol, he's going to have to pound him.
Chris Paul drives, scoops, and scores. Capella pitches it out. Rio's three, nope. Rebound, JaMychal Green. Hooks it up and in over Ryan Anderson. Love the activity from JaMychal Green tonight. Chandler wants him to put it on the deck. Harden not taking the bait. A fadeaway three is in. Paul turns the corner. Anderson on the baseline, lost it. Chalmers got a deflection, a pickup by JaMychal Green. Here's a look ahead. Parsons lays it up and lays it in.
2 points. And as we're talking about, they'll allow you to come back if you stick with your game plan.
Chalmers for three. Well, 68-62. Harden, lob, Capella.
You get in no man's land as a big man.
Gasol against Capella. Going to take him to the bucket. A shake and bake and a half hook that's home. They trailed by 18 in the first half. Pitch out, Chris Paul.
Late in his career.
Paul 4 of 5 from distance. That pass through the hands of Gasol. Harden back the other way, lays it in.
Cool minutes for this Grizzlies team, but I think big minutes especially for James Ennis.
Harden, another three.
It's hard to beat them when you allow that.
I mean, they're shooting 47% from three. Gasol, yes.
Okay.
Gordon passes on the three. Tucker, little bully ball, hooks it in over Dylan Brooks. Chalmers, pick and roll. Didi, nope. Follow, yes. Deontay Davis making his 3rd game appearance. Rebound for Ennis. McLemore flares out. His three, no. Offensive rebound. Ennis goes right to the goal and lays it in.
Good contest on the first possessions here for the Grizzlies.
See if the Grizzlies can get something from Tyreke Evans. How about that? Finger roll gets it started. 9-point game. Mike D'Antoni, last year's coach of the year, stalks to the middle of the floor and says, I want a timeout.
In all 3 games.
And they've started 0 for 3. Ryan Anderson, a step-out three. Rebound to Ryan Anderson. Grizzlies just 6 of 21 for 3 for 28.5%. Anderson. Parsons wants it, but it's deflected by Ariza.
Turnovers in the second half have absolutely derailed the Grizzlies' comeback efforts.
Yeah, if you want to have an idea of what David Fizdale is going through, watch A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe.
We just made a free throw point. Cut there, but they just don't have the rhythm to be a good half-court offensive team.
Harden's floater is in. Rockets have been held to fewer than 100 just twice this year, both by the Grizzlies. Ariza, a miss, an offensive rebound, and a putback.
It's all going to be predicated, and continue to say it, on defensively, are you going to be committed to coming up with the necessary stops?